Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Williams starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one.
First pitch, 136.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, one away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with two strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
So a runner on second with one down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch, pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. Two gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-1 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Ready with the 2-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Anthony DeSclafani will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
So striding in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Suarez is there. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch. Bell, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Colin Moran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Moran.
Digging in, Colin Moran, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Newman shading to his right, 2 gone.
That is 7. The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering on its way. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Reds are down and ordered. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Right side hit hard. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's one down now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, number 44.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. No balls and 1 strike. Kramer, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey! Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
To the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. popped him up. Newman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Trevor Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come.
Newman.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 1.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
3-1.
Brian Reynolds would be next. The 3-1. Two out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryan Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pirates leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Pitch popped up. Moran has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the box, Joey Votto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Grounded to short. Scooped up on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Castellanos is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Popped him up. Suarez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another full count pitch home. Driven to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Kevin Kramer. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Kramer, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman,
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
now batting, number 44.
Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Trevor Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1 home. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So coming to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in, Anthony DeSclafani. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DeSclafani.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker as he swings and hits a laser to right. Polanco is there to put it away for route number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. And he is out on the tag. So no runs here on 2 base hits. No errors. And a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
At the plate, Colin Moran. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. No one out with a runner at second.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Gregory Polanco will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to Votto, and they get the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's up front.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Galvis behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Line toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and one to Tucker Barnhart.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
And he popped him up. Newman moving to his left, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Reds lead this one 3-1. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch. 0-1 the count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Osuna will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jose Osuna.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. Kyle Crick will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Popped him up. Newman waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Standing in, Jesse Winker, lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, and it's still 3-1. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. There's the look of the final line for the Reds starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready once again, Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Up next for the
Standing in now, Colin Moran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, and probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball two. 2-0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. Ninth inning coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Now 4-3 Cincinnati. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Batting 9. Number 12. Kurt Casali.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Jacob Stallings. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Gerard Dyson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6. Gerard Dyson.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. chased a bad one there, 1-1. Dyson, originally from Mississippi, he was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cincinnati Reds came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Wade Miley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.